A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. CPL 2024. It has gotten off to a fantastic start. Yes, last night we had another banger of a game. The Falcons, they went down to the Warriors, but it was an exciting game right down to the wire. Now, the Warriors, they won the game, off the last ball. Final ball. Gonna go through the scorecard, plus I'm gonna talk about some of the high points of the game. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. All right, so it was the Falcons that batted first. That's the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. They scored 168 for 6. Yes, 168 for 6. And, the Warriors, they were able to chase it down. They finished on 171 for 7, using up all their allotted overs. So let me just go through the Falcons batting lineup here. Teddy Bishop, he opened with Zaman. Bishop looked good enough. He actually scored a couple of boundaries, but then he got run out for 9. Zaman sort of picked things up. He got 40 from 33, 3 fours and 2 sixes before he was removed by Pretorius. Now, Kofi James, he was entertaining. You understand? He started off how he started the first game. He got 37 from 24, 5 fours and 1 6 at a strike rate of 154.17. Sam Billings made 10. Joel Andrew, the youngster who turned things up, in the first game, he was only able to muster 10 from 10 before Goody Kishmoti took care of him. Wazim, he showed his experience, he showed his class, and he came up trumps for his team when they needed him the most. He scored 40 from 21, 4 fours and 4 fours and 2 sixes, strike rate of 190.48. Fabian Allen was left not out once again, 11 from 15 with 1 4. So 168 for 6. Now, Goody Kishmoti, he was the man that showed, that he is a class act. He ended up getting the man of the match because of his bowling. He's ranked number 3 in the world on the ICC T20 rankings. So, I guess he just came to show that, there's levels to this. He ended up bowling 4 overs for 25 runs and picked up 3 wickets, 6.25 overs. 6.25 was his economy. The other bowlers, Dwayne Pretorius 1 for 33, Jonah Sinclair 2 for 13, Shamar Joseph, he was roughly treated, 4 overs, 50 runs. Romario Shepherd 3 overs, 13 runs. Imran Tayer 3 overs, 29 runs. So it was really Goody Kishmoti who made sure that things fell in line for them. Now, in terms of how they lost the wickets, it was 10 for 1, 84 for 2, 96 for 3, 111 for 4, 114 for 5, 168 for 6. And that's how it went. Now, the Amazon Warriors, they actually opened with Goody Kishmoti. Yes, not talking about opening the batting. I'm not talking about opening the bowling. He opened the batting. And he was bowled by Chris Green for 6, having faced 4 deliveries. And it was actually a solitary 6 that he hit, right? Gerbers made 20 from 14 with 2 sixes. Shea Hope stayed there while they were losing wickets. They lost quite a few wickets while Shea Hope was at the other end. He bided time until he decided it was time to go. He ended up getting 41 from 34, 2 fours and 2 sixes, strike rate of 120.59. Not as fast as we know, Shea Hope usually plays, how he usually play. He was removed by Chris Green. Beautiful catch by Joel Andrew. Hetmeyer, he was there along with Shea Hope. Both guys were soaking up pressure and they were looking to counterattack. You know, Shemran Hetmeyer was probably getting to the point where he was going to start throwing the kitchen sink at it. But, you know, Iman Wazim had other ideas and he was bold. You know, Hetmeyer was basically playing most of Wazim's balls off the back foot. You know, it was basically in playing deep in the crease, and Wazim was able to outmaneuver him and got him out 19 from 21 with 2 fours and 1 6. Azam Khan made only 9, Kimo Paul 10, Romario Shepherd. This is where the thing started. Romario Shepherd walked in and the man licked the ball, he beat the ball, he beat the ball. He ended up getting 32 from 16 with 4 sixes, strike rate of 200. Yes, 4 sixes, 32 from 16. It was actually Shamar Springer that got the better of him. You know, Shamar Springer got a good delivery, and you know he was able to remove Romario Shepherd. During Pretorius, the man that you know, because of him, everybody in the dugout run onto the field to celebrate as if it was a final, just because of how, you know, he won the game. You know, right down to the wire. Shamar Joseph, I think it was, who got a 6 off the penultimate over, and then, you know, going into the final over there, Pretorius, he took it on himself, and you know, he really and truly martyred the bowling. You understand? Got a couple of boundaries. He got down to where they needed 4 runs from 1 delivery, and he was able to hit a 6, you know, giving them the victory. So some good batting there by Pretorius. Now, bowling for the Falcons, Chris Green 4 overs 32 runs, 2 wickets. Mohamed Amir 4 overs 39 runs. Mohamed Amir basically lost his radar in that game. Iman Wazim 4 overs 28 runs. Shamar Springer 4 overs, a little bit more expensive than his first game, 42 runs, 2 wickets. Fabian Allen 4 overs 27 runs, turned out to be economical, and he picked up 1 wicket. So that is basically how it went there. In terms of how they lost the wickets, 7 for 1 when Moti left. When Moti was dismissed, 38 for 2 Gerbers, 67 for 3 Hetmeyer, 77 for 4 Azam Khan, 100 for 5 Kimo Paul, 122 for 6 when Shea Hope went, 147 for 7 when Romario Shepherd went. Talking about Kimo Paul here just now, he actually looked good. He didn't bowl, so apparently, I don't know if they're playing him as a specialist batsman or they just didn't need him to bowl last night. But, you know, I just thought I would highlight that, you know, he didn't bowl any at all. So that is something that we're going to be watching going forward to seeing how they will utilize Kimo Paul. But yes, that's basically how that game there went, my people. Once again, congratulations to the Guyana Amazon Warriors, and shout out to the Falcons. They just need to keep on fighting. That's the second close game that they were unable to get across the line in. So hopefully pretty soon they'll be able to do so. Big up on yourself. Stay safe.